Hey everyone, so this video I'm going to go over how to use Heikin Ashi candles so that way you know what the trend is doing. Just from this, just using this method, you could be very successful trading. A lot of traders don't know how to use this. I actually learned from one of my good friends, Chaston, so I will show you how to go over this. So first, you're just going to go to the hour chart. That's what we use, or how we mark up every single chart. And then you're just going to click where it shows like the different, it'll show this one unless you have it on a different candle set. And then you'll just go down to Heikin Ashi. I have it starred, that's why there's a star. And if you see, it'll just have, instead of the regular chart, it'll just show you whenever it's on a downtrend, like it'll have mostly red candles. And then whenever it's on an uptrend, it'll have mostly green candles. And the candles will be a lot different looking. So how we take advantage of these is I use this as just another confirmation how to trade, or that the trade is doing what it's doing. So you will see that, let me highlight this. So you'll see this candle right here, this one, like the bottom of this one, I'm going to delete this now, that there's no wick, like it's just a body right here. And then you'll see that this one, same thing, this one I can't tell, that looks like a little wick right there. But you'll see that these do that, all of these. Well, how you trade these is whenever the first candle forms, like so if it's going to go on a bullish movement, which is the uptrend like this, you'll wait for the first one to form, and then the next one, if there's no wick like this where there's just a body, then you will buy. That'll be a confirmation that the market's going to go up. So that's just how you can trade that on the uptrend. Oops. So let me show you the downtrend also. So you see how this one right here, there's a green candle, and then you wait for the red one to form if you're looking for a sell. Well, you don't just trade the first one, you'll wait for the second one. So the second one formed, and there's no wick, and that would be a sell for you right there. Or if you already sold, that would just be another confirmation that the trade's going to keep going down. So that's how I'll use those. Also, another tip, make sure, normally they'll all form like this as long as there's no wick, but as long as the candle forms halfway in between the body. So like this body right here, as long as this is halfway in between, I mean, they'll always be halfway in between as long as there's no wick. So just remember that, like this one right here, you wouldn't want to get into it because there's a little wick on top, or this one right here. So this would have been the candle to get into on the downtrend for a sell. This would have been the candle to get into on an uptrend for a buy. So that's how you can use the Heikin Ashi. Also, if you go to the day chart, this can help you out. So really, you're looking for a sell whenever it's a red one on the day, and then whenever it's a green one on the day. Oops. Sorry about that. So whenever it's a green one on the day, you're going to look for a buy. So just keep that in mind. You don't really have to worry about that too much, but some traders will use that. I don't really worry about that too much. I'll just worry about the hour. But you can see the bigger picture of what the day is doing when you look at the day. I mean, what the chart is doing whenever you look at the day. So that covers how to use Heikin Ashi. I will upload some more videos how I'm using it while I'm live trading, but this is just a simple video to cover everything. So.